Hey guys, it's Jana and welcome back to a new MTG video. I'm back in Historic, and if you haven't been following the Historic meta, there's this new hot deck that you can play. It's a 4-turn combo kill deck that relies on 2 cards, which is Thassa's Oracle and Tainted Pact. Now, if you haven't been following the meta at all, you're probably wondering, what the heck is this deck? There's so many different one-offs, and it's just so crazy. How do you even win? Alright, like I said, this deck revolves around Thassa's Oracle and Tainted Pact. So basically what you wanted to do is play Thassa's Oracle, and what it does is that when it enters the battlefield, you look at your the top X cards of your library where your X is devotion to blue, put up to 1 of them on top of your library and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. If X is greater than or equal to the number of cards in your library, you win the game. So you don't care about the first clause of this card. All you need to care about is the last part. If X is greater than or equal to the number of cards in your library, you win the game. So you play this card, and when the ETB effect goes onto the stack, you wanted to play Tainted Pact. Exile the top card of your library. You may put that card into your hand unless it has the same name as another card exiled this way. Repeat this process until you put a card into your hand or exile 2 cards with the same name, whichever comes first. So on the stack of Thassa's Oracle ETB effect, you play Tainted Pact and you just mill your entire deck. Since it doesn't have cards that have 2 of the same name, you will keep milling and milling and basically mill yourself until you win off of Thassa's Oracle ETB effect. That was probably super confusing, so you're gonna need to play this deck and watch the gameplay to see, because I do it a couple times. It is crazy how consistent this deck is, and I'll show you why. A lot of tutor effects. You have Grim Tutor, Wishclaw Talisman, Fae of Wishes. You have a lot of ways to search your deck, like your 1-mana Soul Guide Lantern, Opt, Brainstorm, I don't know, Search for Scanta, Shimmer of Possibility, Mind Stone. A lot of this deck is literally just to find your 2 combo pieces, which is Thassa's Oracle and Tainted Pact. Now, you may think, okay, well, what happens if your opponent plays Necromentia and removes Thassa's Oracle or Tainted Pact? There's still a lot of ways to win, but it is a little bit difficult. So if your opponent does that, I will send you over to the sideboard, which is behind me. If your opponent say your opponent disrupts your entire game plan and you lose your Tainted Pact and your Thassa's Oracle. Well, you have Fae of Wishes, and all you need to do is go to your sideboard and grab, well, okay, if they remove Thassa's Oracle, all you have to do is get Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. So this one is if you draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game. So you want to mill yourself with Tainted Pact. Same thing, mill yourself with Tainted Pact and then win off the Jace combo. Or if that fails, then you just need to grab Packrat. I mean, you can't really grab it with Fae of Wishes, but you can grab it with another card like Mastermind's Acquisition. Grab Packrat, and that's kind of how you win the game. Like I said, a lot of things going on with the deck. The rest of the deck is mostly cards against aggro, so you have your sweepers like Languish, Yahenni's, Expertise, Cry the Carnarium, spot removal like Eliminate and Heartless Act, things like that. I will send you off to the gameplay and then to just show you more of the deck instead of talking about it. You really need to see this deck and how it works, and then I'll just talk about the different matchups or what you need to look out for with this deck in post-deck analysis. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I did. There was times where I was confused, so don't judge my gameplay because this is literally the first time I played this deck in the gameplay. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the gameplay, and maybe you can comment below on how I can play better. I'll send you off there. Unless you weren't talking about celebration cookies. Oh no, EDH? I think I'd have to be mega, like, not sober to play EDH. Because the thing about EDH is that it's like a casual format, right? So I feel like I would have to be like not in the right mindset. So because then I'll start looking at like people's board states and things like that, you know? Oh, I hope this isn't rogues. Fringe. Alright. Could turn 4 win. Blue, solve equation. Get me a pact. Hopefully they just don't have a counterspell here. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to pop off. They could have the counter. They have 1 unknown. Oh! They might have needed to cycle... maybe they were looking for Mystical Dispute. Now I could just let it time out. Awesome. Yeah, exactly. I want to play EDH. There's such great EDH players, like, especially on Twitch. Like, Talia Vess's group plays a lot of EDH, and she's like mega cute, you know? I know a lot of, most content creators, I think, that play EDH that I know are very, very nice people. So I want to play EDH one day. But, like, the thing is that, I just don't like the, spell table stuff. I'd actually want to play, like, face-to-face. I think spell table, while it's cool, it's kind of lame, because it's just, like, I feel like the point of EDH is just to, like, have that, definitely, like, the gathering aspect. Whereas competitive, like, I don't even want to see you, you know? Like, if I'm competitive, like, I'd rather not see you. Like, you don't want to see me. I'll glare at you the whole time. But with EDH, you know, you're having a good time. You want to, like, tease people and, like, just joke in real life. And spell table makes it kind of depressing. I think we're good. Alright, turn 4 win. Amazing. Okay, so we're playing against Esper, which I think is kind of hard, right? They're gonna have their counters, and it looks like they're the Gear Hulk version, so we have to be careful here. Okay, so I think I want every single counterspell known to exist, known to man. What is this for? Thought distortion? I don't know about thought distortion. It's hard. I think you just have to accept that your bad matchups are gonna be bad, in my opinion. Because the minute you start tweaking stuff, I think you just have to with these kinds of decks, what I like to like think is that you just this is actually pretty good because they're Gear Hulk deck. What I like to think, shoot, they could win through. Might need that. Yeah, we're not having fucking Wish Claw Talisman. Jesus fuck. I think you just need to tune this deck to aggro. Because I think you can beat every other matchup. It's just that you might need time against aggro. That's my opinion. Okay, no Blood Chief Thirst. Although that is one of our only interaction against. Okay. But again, that's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. Don't hurt me. I might cycle the sandbar. No, I think we need lands, maybe. Okay, now we can start cycling stuff, I think. Okay. Okay, go. Okay, I need 2 combo pieces coming right up. Okay. Kinda sucks, but they probably take out the pact. Oh, now that kinda sucks because now my combo isn't foolproof. Could be fine. Past attackers. Yeah, let us cling to dust the Thoughtseize. And then I will cycle the Lonely Sandbar. Like that. And Miscast is pretty decent. And Central Source. I can maybe draw. That's dope. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Let's see, sorry, I missed your guys' comments. What was the opponent playing? This is kind of sucks here. Let's yeah, we don't have anything against this Teferi. Too bad.
Right on
fine. Yeah, I think we need that enchant. Oh god, the memory lapse just came so late. Yeah, the Teferi's just gonna be really hard to deal with, I think. Control's pretty hard, huh? Yeah, I think we need that enchant.
We need to move quickly.
Well, it kind of sucks because we just didn't have a counter for this Teferi. I mean, mind you, we did win on turn 4 last turn, so we shouldn't really complain. But now they just have so many spells. I think I'd rather win the counter spell war in the future.
Hurry.
So this is counting down, so I literally have 2 turns to win. Sure. Or maybe Fatal Push is just not good. I'll take it out. Okay. I mean, the likelihood of winning this game is so small because they probably just have so many counters. Okay, we got Mastermind's acquisition. Okay, I think I'm just literally gonna try to pop off here. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, fuck. Okay, so now we need the Tainted Pact. Oh! Mood. And then... Okay, hopefully... do something.
Let's skip to the good part.
I mean, they probably got us, right? I need to do... Maybe they don't got anything. Oh, wishful thinking. Okay. Yikes. Well, they're gonna down tick the Teferi, but it might be not bad. Position is Kozilek, huh? Okay, shoot. That goes. I think I might need to... Okay, they're greedy.
Keep up the pace.
Gosh. Okay, I don't know if I can win this. Okay, so I need another Tainted Pact, but I also need... Oh. Okay. So they just had everything. I think I just gotta try to find something else here. But it doesn't look like we're gonna be... We might not be able to do this, you know. Let's just see what's in their hand. Maybe we concede knowing... So if it's too powerful, then maybe we just go for it. So the Mystical Dispute. I mean, that's fine. Should have played the land then. They just have a bunch of counters. Alright. Yikes. Yeah, walkers are pretty tough. It's almost like I actually have to combo as early as possible. Oh, I should have scryed. My bad. I think I'm just gonna concede here. I don't really want to waste my time. Okay, so let's try out the... Okay, so Fatal Push is probably really trash. I keep thinking that maybe... Yeah, I think this is just it. Let's just get the Bloodfast, and then maybe maybe just one Blood Chief's Thirst. I mean, we needed to deal with that thing eventually. Let's just do this. I think that I think the sharks are the least of our worries. I think we actually just need to worry about Teferi, which is pretty hard. It's a pretty good hand. Hopefully it transforms into something crazy. And they unfortunately they mulliganed. Oh, looking like they're gonna thought seize me. I do have thought erasure though, so maybe that prevents them from. Maybe they just 1-for-1 it. This version, yeah, this is Genki's version. I might try the SEG version. We can. I'm gonna opt later. I kind of need this land. Brainstorm, okay. Yeah, the pack's pretty important. You miss MTG? Like in-person MTG? Yeah, in-person MTG. I wish we had one of those, you know? Okay. I mean, we do have the combo. We do have the combo, but they most likely have a counter here. They most likely have a combo. I think, what do you guys think? I think I need a Tainted Pact for the Pact of Negation. With the first Tainted Pact. What do you guys think? I think that's the play. That's the play, right? Oh, Veto. Veto's pretty bad. I agree, Veto's pretty bad. Veto is pretty bad. So let's undo that. But like, when's her, like, they'll never untap, to be honest. They will just never untap. They will always leave white and blue mana up. Oh, Thoughtseize, true. Okay, let's do that. Do we just wait for it? Or do we keep? I think we just do my turn, right? I mean, they know they can't play the Teferi here. Because I have the negate. So, but they're never gonna tap out. Okay. I have to like force them into mistake. They'll just pass, right? I can't hit my land drop. Tricky. I'd like land. How big is my graveyard? No, I want to flip graveyard. Let's flip the Scanta, transform. Okay, now we can chill. We have the Scanta. We're pretty good. Now we just need to survive all their crappy counters. But they most likely have a bunch of them. But now a Scanta will always... You can freak out. But I also just have the Baleful Mastery.
I know what must no time for a break.
Okay, so hopefully... Now I think we just win, right? It's not gonna get any better. Autopay. Autopay. Resolve. So if they veto this, it doesn't matter because we just have another Tainted Pact. Autopay. Resolve. Decline. I don't think that they effed up. I don't think that they effed up. I think that they... No, I actually think that they fucked up. Never mind. They were really greedy. Now sit in your greed. Sit in greed. Because if they had 2 vetoes, they should have just never untapped there. Because then I would need so much. I don't think that there was reason to play Teferi there. I think that they should have just let it resolve, right? Like, they should have just let the memory lapse resolve. Yeah, I think that was pretty greedy on them. I can't believe they had 2 vetoes, though. But maybe they weren't also expecting I would have 2 Tainted Packs in my hand. That was pretty... This is a very, very specific situation that I don't think anyone really wanted. Weird. With the Scanta out, they'd probably be pressured? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I feel like their deck is very much favored. Though. But maybe the Scanta sort of forces them to do something because, like, I would just need the hand disruption. That's a good learning moment. Because the veto actually does really suck. Yeah, the veto really sucks. And it's something I didn't account for just because I haven't been playing a lot of Historic. Really do be like that sometimes. Okay, I think we can get to Plat 2. Alright, so let's check the deck is busted, yeah. I think it is. It's not foolproof. You can run out of gas really easily, and there's certain decks where it's just a really bad matchup. Like the counter decks are just tough. And then it's just like, when you add a 3rd color, it doesn't make it any better, you know? Like, it just makes your deck worse, actually. Like, if you add a 3rd color. So I think you just need to go with a plan. I was an Exodia player. Oh, man. Do you guys remember... Ooh. Oh, wow. This is a really good hand. Do you guys remember, what's it? Dungeons... No, the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dungeon Dice Master crap. That was funny. Yeah, Dungeon Dice Monsters. I actually made a guide on game FAQs about... I was, like, so young. I made a guide about... Pretty silly. Try the Grixis list. You think it's more consistent? I think that 2 colors is really consistent. What are you splashing white for? Or sorry, red. What are you splashing red for? I think I'm just gonna thought erase them, right? Thought erase. And the next turn, I could do Inquisition into Iskanta. Game FAQs was crazy. Okay, so they're kind of like a flash deck. Maybe a Sultai Flash? I know. I mean, it doesn't take long. Okay, now I just need one more thing. So let's do the Inquisition here. And then I'm just gonna try to get the Iskanta going. See what they got. So the Wisp. I gotta censor that, right? It's pretty good. Let's see what they got here. Hopefully no wolves. They have wolves. Oh no, that's bad. You can flood the board with that. That's actually pretty bad. Okay, now I just gotta find my combo piece. I'm just gonna hit the surge here. Then I can win next turn. Well, I also have the Mastermind's acquisition. I just have to race this wolf. Hard to do. Because I could draw so many more counters. That really sucks. So let's do Graveyard. We will just have to slam. Let's do the pact. It's pretty difficult. I don't know if we can get this here. Oh, 2 wolves. Uh-oh. Okay, well, good game. Okay, I was not expecting 2 wolves. That's pretty good. Pretty good hand for my opponent. Okay, so we need to deal with the wolves. So, I think we're gonna need Dispute. Pact of Negation's probably really good. Duress. I think we need Cast Down's probably pretty good. I think Henny's is pretty weak. Fatal Push. Because they're just gonna be the beat down deck, right? We need like more instant speed removals. Cling to Dust, Causal X, pretty good. Omen, Shimmer. Shimmer's awkward. I can see Shimmer being really awkward. Bolus is a ground blocker. It could be fine. I really don't like the Talisman. I guess it makes sense, but I don't like giving my opponent like what they need. You know what I mean? I think it's pretty funny. Remorse is good. Yeah, I think the Shimmer is actually just pretty awkward, but there's probably something better. Oh, the Cry is pretty bad. This is a very, very different list. Event can reset the wolves. True. Did I accidentally take that out? I don't really like having like okay, keep. If we have hand disruption, that's what we need. Thought erase them. You know, erase their thoughts. Oh, they have it again. That. Oh, God. Well, it's not like. It's just a 1-for-1, right? They're just gonna take out Thought Erasure. Oh, horrible. Talisman sick and the non. Yeah, exactly. This gets you Prismari Command, Valakut Awakening, Anger, Crackling Drake, an extra win con, and Bone Crusher Giant. Think it's worth? Alright, I think I'm just gonna hit him with the Bull Loss. Not naturally. Think it's worth to splash red? I just find red and black do almost the exact same thing. A lot of double red, double black, right? Zanzayed's Lift. Oh no, did they miss a land? Uh-oh. Is it better to just Mastermind Acquisition here or Solendi? I think I'm just gonna Solendi Vision at their end step. No problems. Have you tried GB Elves? It's not really my playstyle too much to play Green-Black Elves, but it's really good. I also don't have all the cards for Green-Black Elves. Yeah, I haven't tried the Grixis version. I'm down to play the Grixis version. I think I'm gonna play it tomorrow. It's just I need to get more used to play to this deck. Now let's just do Solendi Vision. See if we can get a free Tainted Pact. We did. See what's up, you know? Peep the hand. We should have just played Mastermind Acquisition there, actually. Not a lot of counters there. Can't hit land to save their life. And we could just kill their Slither Wisp. So let's just maybe take out the negate. It's hard. Okay, let's get that's good if they're cycling that. Maybe if we can draw the Oracle off the top, we can get it. What does this do? Whenever you cast another spell that has flash. My turn. Oh, thank you so much, Newton, for... I think I'm just gonna acquisition here. That means that they're not playing Slither Wisp this turn. Thank you so much. I hope your stream went well. They have to destroke this, right? I hope that they don't... Do the fucking land. Ramp. Wait. Pass down. Alright. Go. No attacks. Go. Oh, they draw. Do I need to be worried about this dude? I'll just do it on their turn. I'm just gonna Supremo. I might need to dig for my pieces, you know? Okay. So now I have everything. force their hand and then just try to hopefully not die to their counters, and then I can pop off next turn. I don't like how I'm not drawing my lands. It's a little hard. Oh, fuck. It's crazy shit. Alright. So hopefully... let's see what happens. They could just keep drawing. Okay. I need to pop off next turn. Hopefully I can get the combo off. So now they don't get the wolf, right? I just hope that they didn't draw a counter, you know? But now I don't know if I have time to beat this wolf. Can I wait at all? I don't think so. I'm not gonna play around one card. Let's go. I mean, I could get the other land, but I feel like the more... I'm just gonna do it. Fuck them, dude. If they do the counter, they do the counter. I'll live with it. Let's go. Did you get it? Did you get the counter? Oh, I think they got the counter. They're not letting me... Did you get the counter? I will scream. Oh, I think they got it. Oh, they're censoring. Did you get it? Did you get it now? Oh, nice. Woo! Good thing I played that land. Jeez. We could have been in deep doo-doo there. We could have been in deep doo-doo. You know what I mean? Damn. Alright. Okay, so Thought Distortion is a little bit... I don't think we do Thought Distortion against their deck because they have a lot more creatures. And I don't want this to be a dead hand. And plus, I'll die. I'll totally just die before that, you know? So I think, okay, so I think I might need on the draw maybe more. Ooh, that was super close, I think. That was super close. Super duper close. Okay. I think we can just cut the Soul Guide. Okay, we got this. No, that land was so clutch. You hated this flash deck? Oh, yeah, the flash deck was definitely annoying. But I feel like the flash decks aren't that as powerful in Historic. And I'm not saying that they're not powerful, but I feel like they're less powerful due to the fact that there's so much more hand disruption. Okay, I have literally 2 Tainted Packs. Might need that. Why do you have to let the timer run out? Oh, it's because like if you let the timer run out with Tainted Pact, it'll just like mill your deck automatically. So you don't have to do all the clicking. It doesn't hit wolf? Yeah, it doesn't. Alright, so the center's tapped. Ah, fuck. I think looks like they have a lot of counters. Have a lot of counters here. Shit. Sure. Now I only have 1 Tainted Pact to work with, which sucks. Yeah, it saves me from clicking a million times. Hey Red, how are you? How's streaming? Have you streamed more? Oh my gosh, so no Mastermind acquisition for me. I'm gonna do my turn. This might be hard. They have a lot of counters going up. You too, Hog. I'm probably gonna end my stream after this game. No plat 2 for me, but it seems like we're really racing with this deck, you know. But I don't know how much longer I can keep this up for. Okay. Sweet. Now the question is... I'm just gonna do it on their turn. They could have their own sensor though, which would suck. Okay. They could have two counters, that sucks. They could have... Do you guys think that they have Mystical Dispute? I think I have to censor this. It's hard to play around everything, right? Oh, hey. Sweet. Maybe they let this go. And then I will just try it next turn. I might actually have enough mana to like, if they let me untap and they don't disrupt my hand, I think I can win. Because I literally have it all. I have enough mana, I can play 2 packs plus the negation. That's crazy. Let's see if it works. Because now I have to try to win next turn. Because maybe they let the Oracle land. I have to try it next turn or else I just lose, I think. So let's do it. Blue, blue. Blue, blue, black. Okay. Whoa. Full control. Hopefully it lands. Okay, we're doing it. Auto pay. Resolve. Resolve. Alright, I just have to be very careful here. There's the first one. I should have not let them draw a card there. Tainted Pact. Alright. Gotta get another counter going. They're gonna be so mad. They're gonna be so mad. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Alright, resolve. Oh my god, my heart's pounding. I can't believe it. Wow. That's so sad. I just... Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we're good. We mastered the deck. What are the chances of that, by the way? 2 Tainted Pacts plus the negation. So you know where they failed? They shouldn't have let the Oracle land. If they didn't let the Oracle land, like, they would have won there, right? That's super funny. Hey, it's Jana, and welcome back to Post Deck Analysis. This deck is crazy. I can't believe how consistent this deck is. This deck reminds me a lot of the other combo decks, the Neoform one in specific, where it also kills on turn 4. However, the Neoform deck I find a little less inconsistent, and this deck a lot more consistent just because of a lot of tutor effects and scry effects, draw effects, things like that. You're literally rifling through your deck to just try to find your combo piece. Now, this deck, when you're talking about bad matchups, I think it's safe to say that Rogues is really, really hard. They can basically just mail your Tainted Pact. Thassa's Oracle's okay, because if they mail your Thassa's Oracle, you can always get it with blues. But once you get your Tainted Pact, your Tainted Pacts into the graveyard, you do have one in the sideboard to tutor with Fae of Wishes or Mastermind's Acquisition, but once you use 3 Tainted Pacts, you're all done. There's really no way you can get cards out of the graveyard to reuse if they're sorceries or instants. Another really, really hard matchup is Control. One card that you really, really need to worry about when it comes to Control is Dovin's Veto. Once they disrupt your combo in that way, it's really, really hard to face. Now, you do have a lot of tools, such as a lot of hand disruption spells like Inquisition of Kozilek, Thoughtseize, you even have the Thought Eraser, and also on the sideboard you have Necromentia and Thought Distortion. But if you can see, this deck kind of struggles against Planeswalkers. So while you can definitely disrupt their hand, if the moment that Teferi lands, a Teferi 5 or a Narset or any other Planeswalker, really, really hard to deal with Planeswalkers that come down. So that's what you really, really need to worry about. Other than that, I think this deck is super cool. A lot of people are saying that this is the best deck in Historic right now. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this deck? Do you think that this deck will last for a really long time in the Historic meta? Or do you think that it's one of those like gimmicky combo decks that'll just kind of fade away as time goes by? Let me know in the comments. I stream on twitch.tv/JennaAmari. If you want to see me live, I stream over there almost every day starting at 7 p.m. PST. I will see you in the next video. See you!